Hi guys, it's Jacob on the one up top, and I am doing the reaction to Everton versus Burnley. Now, obviously, guys, you could tell that my predictions are terrible because I honestly thought this was going to be the banker of the weekend. I thought Everton would stroll through the game and comfortably win without conceding. But, Burnley, to be fair, they surprised me. Like, I actually enjoyed watching Burnley I can't even remember the last time I ever said it. I don't even know if I've ever said it. They played really well. And to be fair, it's like I don't know why Sean Dyche hasn't done this more often because it actually suited them. They gave Dwight McNeil a free role and he scored a brilliant goal. They had Brown who was controlling things in midfield along with Westwood. And instead of them sitting off, they were actually pressing Everton. Chris Wood had a good game holding things up. Could have probably scored 2 or 3 goals. Matty Vydra keeps getting better and better. So I'm looking at them thinking with a bit of fluidity to their football, they'll probably get more results. Spurs beat them 4-0 the other day. And I think if they played the way they did there, probably would have got a result. And there's a lot of other games where I've seen Burnley just sit there and literally get beaten, where if they have that defensive base along with the freedom, they'll do well. If I look at Everton, disappointing. They didn't really get going. It felt like they were playing as if the game was already won. I'm not saying that that's what it is because I don't know them personally. I don't know Ancelotti personally. I saw Ancelotti's press conference afterwards. He seemed very disappointed in a lot of the performances. Calvert-Lewin got his goal. Probably should have scored 2 or 3. He missed the sitter. He'd be happy that he got a goal again. He was on a barren run at home at Goodison. But Everton struggling at home, and I know every team in the league is worried about no fans, and they're struggling with the no fans at home. But again, Goodison's another place that they literally suck a victory out, and I think Everton probably would have pushed for an equaliser and got the equaliser should there have been fans. But again, we can't use that as an excuse. It's just a factor. I think there's something missing within Everton. I can't really think what it is because they haven't got many injuries from what I know. Calvert-Lewin's still in the goals. Richarlison did have a great game. Again, he's one who's been in amongst the goals, but they seem to be an away side at the minute, Everton. When they go away, that's where I look at them and think they're definitely going to win. And at home, they seem to be struggling. But, it's a good win for Burnley. Great goal by McNeil. I've watched that a few times this weekend. Great goal. I'm not sure who Everton have got next, but they'll be looking to, really push on and get the victories. The Everton result will probably be a dampener, just like, West Ham's was at United. If they're really serious about being a top 4 credential, they needed to have at least not lost that game. And especially for Everton, with, West Ham dropping points, Spurs dropping points, Chelsea dropping points, Everton will be probably the most disappointed out of the contenders, so to speak, that they've dropped points. Burnley, on the other hand, great win. I can see them being safe now. They've pushed a little bit away from Newcastle and Brighton. If they continue to play in that same vein with that form, I think if they brought that to Turf Moor, they could win a lot more games.